G'day, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another EV Quickie. In this one we're going to revisit a story that we looked at earlier in the week, and that was the sinking of the morning Midas. That was the car carrier that was carrying 3,000 cars, which caught fire, smoke coming from an EV deck, and eventually burned out and sank. And this is an article looking at the astronomical cost that these total losses of these huge car carriers is going to cost. And it's an absolutely staggering amount of money. Sinking of cargo ship carrying over 3,000 Chinese cars will cost $560 million, Economist estimates. The sinking of the morning Midas, a cargo ship that caught fire June the 3rd and sank 20 days later, will cost shippers and the industry an estimated $560 million, according to Anderson Economic Group. The ship's 3,048 Chinese vehicles were bound for Mexico when it caught fire. Smoke was initially seen coming from the deck of the ship, which was carrying electric vehicles from several Chinese automakers, including Chery Automobile Co. and Great Wall Motor Co., according to ship manager Zodiac Maritime. The total cargo included about 750 EVs and hybrids, according to the US Coast Guard. The cause of the fire is still uncertain. This is the third EV carrying ship to be severely damaged or to sink in just over 3 years, joining the Felicity Ace in February 2022 and Fremantle Highway in July 2023. These wrecks will cost an estimated $1.8 billion, with a B, Anderson Economic Group said. The estimate doesn't include downstream business losses, medical costs, the replacement of the ship, or an environmental remediation plan, CEO Patrick Anderson told Automotive News. This is a huge cost and another blaring warning klaxon to the industry about the risks of shipping EVs in closed containers, Anderson said. When it comes to shipping EVs, there's always the risk of fire, explosion, or thermal runaway, Captain Randall Lund, senior marine risk consultant at Allianz Commercial, told Automotive News. Even if an EV is not the cause of a fire, it increases the chance of a fire turning disastrous. And if a fire starts, there's not much that the ship's crew can do. They are not professional firefighters, Lund said. Well, this is exactly what I've been saying for a while. It doesn't matter if it was an EV or not that actually started the fire. If an EV was present anywhere close by and was involved in the fire, then you have got serious problems, because once that battery catches fire, goes into thermal runaway, you are dealing with all the same problems of an EV battery fire as if it had started it in the first place. It makes it way harder to tackle. It burns at such high temperatures. You can't put it out with regular firefighting techniques like oxygen starvation or water. It just burns and burns and burns. And that's why these three ships have effectively been total losses. Well, it will certainly be very interesting to see how the shipping industry deals with this. I mean, one suggestion is that they're going to have to space these cars out further apart, which is obviously going to cost more to ship these cars than if they could pack them in tightly. So it's an evolving story. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.